Welcome back to Lovin Dubai show. It's Monday morning. We are so excited to start the week with you guys on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Our top stories today. Dubai's ruler arrives at Buckingham Palace to offer condolences to the royal family following the death of Queen Elizabeth II.
We'll also be talking about Dubai community is flagging the lack of seating for security guards.
A brilliant news story. A rescue shelter has been saved and over 800 animals after the UAQ royal family stepped in to help.
Woo! And finally, we'll be talking about Dubai hands out free bread to the needy. So really exciting stories for this morning. But first, yes, Casey, I gotta share with you a hack.
Can I cue the dramatic music, please? Dun, dun, dun. Any excuse. Any excuse for someone to show off her vocals.
Okay, so major life hack for anyone battling hair loss. So
oh my God, I am.
You are?
Yes, like
Same.
Dramatically. It's just, I'm like, is it stress? Is it the water? Is it a health issue?
It could be literally any of those. But personally, for me, like, I have no stress. I work at a fantastic place. I have amazing friends. So I am stress-free in life. Okay. So I'm like, that rules that out. So I got to look at other possibilities. So like you said, harsh water is one. So I'm like, okay. So last week, we did this whole Dubai hack article. And it's like, one of them is like, Dubai has harsh water. So do get water filters. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I got to get one. I got one last week. And the 2 times, I've just used it 2 times now. And I swear to the heavens above, my hair has, like, I don't know, it's just not been falling as much. It's such a life hack. I got it from Casa Milano, like my one. And it's got like water, it's a water filter. So it's got these balls and stuff inside. So it filters out all the impurities. And it's supposed to be really good. Casey, do it.
So I've seen them on, there's the only one that comes up on Amazon is like 350 dirham, which I feel like is a bit of an investment. So I want to make sure it works. And I saw a Facebook conversation yesterday about hair fall, this exact topic. And I was so invested in it because I'm experiencing it. But people are like, it could be a health issue. So first of all, if you are experiencing hair fall, do talk to a doctor. It could be a bit of a deficiency. However, many people say it's due to the water impurities that we're dealing with. There's hard water in Dubai, and they say the filters work. And Simran has tried twice, in 2 times, it's better.
Yeah, I mean,
send me the receipt. Send me the link.
I will. Done.
It's
so good. It's so good. It's so good. Like, I never endorse any hair product because nothing's ever worked, you know. And I even got a treatment done, and it's like it's still falling. I'm like, what is going on? But this. 2 washes and it's like I know it's reduced so much, so I'm like, this is it.
Let's circle back to this in a little while. This is going to be hopefully a game changer, and soon you'll come in. We'll just be like, this is my hair, it's not falling out.
See, I think you got to do a vlog for this since you haven't tried it yet. A vlog. Have you guys experienced it? Because I most certainly have. Let's jump in to our top story today, of course. Today is the day the monarch, Queen Elizabeth II, will be laid to rest. And Dubai's ruler has arrived at Buckingham Palace to offer condolences to the royal family. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, met His Majesty King Charles III of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland at Buckingham Palace on Sunday to offer his condolences on the passing of Queen Elizabeth II. So His Highness Sheikh Mohammed offered condolences on behalf of the UAE and highlighted the significant role played by Queen Elizabeth II in supporting and consolidating the deep bonds between the UAE and the UK in various fields. And today, of course, marks the funeral of Queen Elizabeth II.
So I think the whole world will be tuning in, watching from a distance. It will take place at approximately 2 p.m. Dubai time in Westminster Abbey. And we know that millions around the world will come together near and far to commemorate her remarkable life. Some English schools in Dubai will close early, while others will broadcast the state funeral live. I know that we'll probably get a live feed up in here in some capacity to pay tribute to the monarch. And of course, we saw Dubai's ruler arriving in London yesterday, meeting King Charles to offer his condolences. Dignitaries from around the world will be attendance in one of the largest state funerals ever. So I think all eyes on Westminster Abbey at 2 p.m. today.
It's just a very strange transition period, right? Like, it's happy for, we're happy for King Charles at the same time. Like, we really do miss the Queen. And I think on Friday, I was looking over the QE2 ship, and it hits differently. You know, it really does hit different now.
And it was so many people I spoke to over the weekend have actually visited and brought their flowers to the QE2, because I think when there's a death, it's important to pay tribute. It's important to take that moment. So there was a moment of reflection in the UK yesterday, to just have that moment to kind of mourn and grieve your loss. And this is a massive world moment to grieve a loss of someone that we all grew up with. So that's why today is important, and it's to let everyone kind of just like have that moment for those emotions. And of course, just a really sad day for the family themselves who have lost their grandmother.
Very true. We'll move on to our next story. So a Dubai community is flagging the lack of seating for security guards. Now, the residents of a gated community in Dubai noticed that the security cabins at the entrances and exits no longer had chairs. So the shifts for security guards can go from a few hours to 10 or even 12 hours. So imagine being forced to stand for that long.
So in this story, many residents actually shared what was going on with Lovin Dubai. They basically wanted to raise awareness on the matter. Now, they'd already emailed the community developers to raise awareness on the subject. One resident who wishes to remain anonymous said that they had actually even offered the security officers some chairs. She said that they were worried they would get in trouble, so the security officers politely declined. Another resident said that if the security guards were to bring their own chairs, they would also get in trouble. So therefore, they were led to get in touch with us to share the story.
So the company that is behind it, like the community reached out and to the management services, and this is what they shared in a statement. So, good afternoon. Thank you for the message, and we appreciate your concern for our security guards in the community. Please rest assured that the management cares for the well-being of the staff within the community, including the guards. All security cabins have air conditioning, water dispensers, suitable chairs, and all requirements of operations are performed as per SIRA regulations. Relievers are also available for the guards to take breaks as and when needed. So the developer also sent Lovin Dubai the exact same statement in the last 24 hours.
No doubt this is a developing story, because we have residents sending us in little messages from the community. So it's great to get that response from the community developers. It shows that there are specific processes that should be placed. Maybe there is a discrepancy. So hopefully we're going to get a positive feedback from the people who shared us the original messages, saying that yes, there are chairs in place, and yes, they're taking a lot of time to sit down, because 12 hours on your feet is just not comfortable for anyone. But it was great to get that response from the community to show that they are aware and there should be processes in place. Yeah. So let's make sure that those processes are actually being followed through with.
Very true. But one brilliant thing to take away from the story is that we go about our day-to-day lives just so focused on ourselves, focused on our issues, our problems. So the fact that community members have actually even noticed this, and they've highlighted this is what's going on, there are no chairs, it actually takes a certain level of observation to see that. They're uncomfortable, we're passing by them every single day and they have nowhere to sit or whatever it is. It's the fact that they highlighted this, that the fact that they're strongly trying to take action against what they think is wrong, it's just incredible, an incredible initiative by community members.
100%. And I think it started with Facebook conversations, and now it's brought us to here. Another incredible and outpouring of support has led to a rescue shelter with over 800 animals being saved by UAQ royal family. This is such a great news story, which started heartbreaking, right? We saw the post on Friday, but we bring you the good news that Stray Dog Centre will not be closing. So this is an amazing victory for animal lovers everywhere. What happened, I don't know if you saw that video, we shared it on Friday. Stray Dog Centre in UAQ, they posted an update regarding the shelter's future. Now, these guys have been in operation since 2013. We've, everyone, there's a lot of publications have shared stories about them and the amazing work that they do. They house 872 shelter dogs, 4 wonky donkeys, and 15 cats. And on Friday, the owner, Amira, she posted a video basically saying they were at risk of eviction 2 weeks to move out and rehome all of these animals. It was an insurmountable amount of time, but we have better news.
So this led to a huge outcry of support from the public, and in just one day, Rescue Shelter announced that they were saved. So we'll read the update for you.
So Amira posted on So basically, when they got the eviction notice, they kept it to themselves. And then when they finally have the good news, she said, it's been a heavy burden to carry this past for 2 weeks. And I'm relieved that the burden has now been lifted. Thank you to UAQ Municipality. Thank you to the royal family for recognising and validating the work that Stray Dog Centre does in the community. And then to all whom support Stray Dog Centre, without you, the shelter would not exist. I don't say it enough, but I'm truly grateful for your support. Tonight I can rest easy knowing that the doggies, the donkeys and the cats are safe.
Oh my God, it is so sweet. And honestly, a big, big shout and thank you to the royal family for stepping in and just, you know, appreciating this shelter for all it does and, you know, just providing that support.
100%. And I think this... We don't really know what played out behind the scenes, but we know that this video was posted on Friday, and the response from the community who are in support of Stray Dog Centre and all rescue shelters for the brilliant work that they do. You know, everyone was tagging the authorities to let them know what was going on, and it was just this amazing kind of like community story because I think everyone was sharing the story. We got messages, so many DMs reaching out to us saying, "Hey, how can we help Stray Dog Shelter?" You know, some people were like, we have food. Someone else said, I work at an events company. Is there anything that I could do? And you were like, I don't know, but it's amazing that everyone wants to help. And I think, you know, the response here is like, you know, this country is amazing. Best news ever. This made my day. My heart is exploding. God bless the leadership of the country, because you don't see this in every country's leadership's stepping in to provide this kind of amazing community support. So well
Very
done.
true. And then when they shared it was a live that was later translated to a video, and that was shared around, and it really showed the owner, like she was in tears and just, you know, her heart was broken after the situation, and everyone was sharing it. And the fact is that you can say you're a dog lover, right? You can say you're an animal lover, but then taking no action for this and not showing your support in any way possible, it's just, you know, like I don't want to say contradictory, but it's like people actually show that they're not all talk, that they are, you know, they walk the walk and not just talk the talk. So that was incredible. Another community story that just shows how amazing the people of UAE are, the royals, leadership, just all across the board.
What a great way to start the week.
Right? All really great.
Speaking of...
Yes, and the next initiative as well speaks volumes. So Dubai launches Bread for All initiative for the underprivileged. So the Bread for All initiative will provide free bread to underprivileged workers, families, and those in need at various times of the day. So the Mohammed bin Rashid Global Center for Endowment Consultancy under the ACOF and Miners Affair Foundation just announced the humanitarian initiative today, and the user-friendly smart machine dispensers have been placed at several outlets across Dubai, including branches at Al Mizhar, Al Warqa, Murdif, Nad Al Shiba, Nad Al Hamar, Al Kuz, and Al Badia, and they are pre-programmed to prepare fresh bread and provide it free of charge.
That is amazing. These are like vending machines. They're making fresh bread, pre-programmed to do it, for people who need it most. It's a project, is the true voice of the vision of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai, who at the start of COVID-19 pandemic emphasized that in UAE, no one sleeps hungry or in need. The machine runs on the principle of short-term community funding, so contributors can donate to the Noble Initiative directly through the machine. So we can actually donate through it, which is amazing. I didn't know.
So if you go onto our website and read the article, it's got all the information, all the numbers, all the emails you can contact if you are looking to donate and help out as well. So for those who do wish to donate and to have, to have contribute to the initiative, you can, check out the smart machine. All the numbers are there. It's there on our website. And for more information on that, the initiative's organizers can be reached via the email info@mbrgcec.ae or via the phone number 00971 4718 3222.
Where in the world does this?
Honestly.
The Dubai Can initiative we've seen roll out across the city. It gives free drinking water, free tap water, which is amazing because obviously it's pricey in restaurants. But we can get free water across the city. And it's very, very cold, even in this hot temperature. I'm like, how do you do it? Secondly, there's now free bread for those who need it the most in Dubai. This is a small thing, but it's huge at the same time. Like, and to go back to the comment that no one in the UAE will see needy or hungry. Like, this is a small, and as we said, it's a short term. So, you know, it's not going to change someone's life. But in the short term, if you're stuck, you know that Dubai is there to sort you out. It's amazing.
That's so powerful, though, that statement. Like, no one in the UAE will sleep hungry or needy. Like, it's just knowing that if you ask for it, that support will be there for you, will be given to you. It's just a really good feeling.
Okay, guys, so it is 8:47, and usually at the end of the show, actually, we're getting a request from Orca Zadir on Instagram. How can I join the company? Do you mean this company, or do you mean the one that Simran was talking about just now?
Which company was I talking about just now?
Well, the
MBRGECEC?
Yeah.
The bread company?
Tell us a little bit more about how you would like to join the company. If you would like to join our company, check out Augustus Media on LinkedIn. If we ever have available job opportunities, that's where they are. And there'll also be an email address so you can send your CV and relevant work experience to if that's what you're interested in. But this is the time of the day that Simran and I go back to what we truly love doing most.
Learning. We love learning.
Why is your eye twitching?
Because I don't know, it feels like my eye twitches when I lie.
Is that another tell? I've never noticed.
When you glitch all around, yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
we do not love. Okay, so we do Arabic word of the day, one Arabic word at a time, or a phrase or a sentence that can help us, you know, communicate better in the country that we live in. And I think we're doing quite well. We're jumping into phrases, we're jumping into connector words. Do you have any word that you would like to concentrate on today?
The thing is, I feel like you are doing better than I am, so I just want to like quit.
It's okay to be second.
But there are only two of us.
It's how you frame things. Like, if no one is watching right now and you were like, I was in this class, I was learning Arabic, and I was always number 2.
That's okay then, but it's just the both of us, and the other 2 people here are fluent Arabic speakers. But you guys, if you want to learn Arabic with us, comment. Tell us what word you want to learn, or what word you want us to learn, or what words you have learned recently, what phrases you have learned.
I would like to do a connector word today. Okay. So we have a lot of like the solid words that we think that we can throw into conversations, like money, car, princess, amazing, for. I want to. Oh, we have because. Leanna.
Leanna. I know Joanna is hungry. Now it's Leanna.
Joanna. School is madrasa. I think maybe today should be a learning day.
What? Learning day?
Yeah, because I feel like there's a lot of words that we haven't gone over in a while.
Okay. So we just recap on all the words.
Let's recap. Okay, so kulu tamam.
Kulu tamam. Everything all right? Everything okay? All good. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Kulu tamam.
Kulu tamam?
Ana masafra.
Oh, I don't know.
Safra.
You are a headache. No.
No.
You wouldn't say that. Anna.
Safra.
I don't know.
Leanna.
I am late.
I have a Mumtaz Sayara.
I don't know.
Safra. I'm traveling. Leanna.
Okay,
because
your beautiful car.
I have a amazing.
Are you showing off, or are you recapping on the words?
Like, I'm trying to learn. Okay.
Doesn't sound like it.
Kak.
Cake.
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 Tabaya. Anna Tabaya.
Tabaya.
Anna Tabaya. Tabana. I'm tired.
You're tired. Okay, so Tabana is tired.
Anna Tabana.
Anna Tabana. Tired. Next.
That's all I have. Anna Tabana.
Anna Tabana. You look Tabana. What? No one can hear you, Ali. You need to use the proper box to speak. Okay, let's move on.
Food.
Food. Full loose.
No. Akil.
That's money. Akil. Akil is food.
Ijaza.
Full loose is money. Holiday.
Nice. Mub.
Mub. Mub. Hate. Love. Like, dislike. Strongly dislike. Disagree.
I am moob.
Very.
I am moob. Galia.
Very. Very? It's not very.
I am not. Moob is
Okay,
not.
not.
Amira.
Beautiful. No. Princess.
Okay.
What is
Wayne.
that? What is that?
Crown. Okay. Wayne.
Where?
Flus.
Money.
Musadaya.
Oh, he's a headache.
Musadaya.
Where are we?
No.
Where am I? I need help. Help me.
Nice. Sayara.
Car.
Anna.
I
am.
I am.
Mahabad.
Together.
Smashed it.
It's you.
Hamra. Harana.
Cold. Hot. You're hot.
I am feeling hot. Harana.
Oh, yes, you are.
Bardana.
You like feeling yourself. Cold.
Okay, last one. Bus.
Bus. I was just repeating the word, but I think I got it right.
I know, I have to.
Helm. Where? Sleep. Tired. Oh, sleepy. Nighttime. Good night. Evening. Dreams.
Okay, that was fun. Arabic word of the day. Can you believe it? It's 8:54 on a Monday morning. We are only starting our week, as are you. Guys,
Yes,
we
we
love
are.
sharing the stories with you, as always. We love to read your comments before, during, and after the show. We also go live in podcast format. Same show in a podcast. So if you want to listen later on in the day, check out podcast or IGTV, where this show lives.
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
What she said.
I sometimes watch over
You watch
through
over.
the IGTV. That's
And
where I
then
watch over it.
You watch over and do what? Like, you just, who do you look at? Yourself, us, or the show?
Who do I look at? I'm usually driving, so I'm more like listening.
Oh. The next day.
Probably me.
Same.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow morning, same time, same place. Have a brilliant day. Bye-bye. Bardana.